Being in your 20s is like...
Everybody just expects so much from me. Everybody's putting me on a pedestal.
Actually, no one expects anything from you. Yeah. You're sort of a failure.
Everyone is doing something different, like some are getting married, some are starting businesses, some are having mental breakdowns, and some of them are doing all three before lunch. It's like you're supposed to have a 5-year plan and live in the moment. Like how am I supposed to be spontaneous and strategic? Pick one. Wake up thinking this is my year, and then on 1st January at 3 p.m. this might be the year that you're gonna lose your mind again, because we're in our 20s. Everyone's pretending to have it together. We're all walking around with imposter syndrome, drinking overpriced coffees, hoping that nobody notices us behind our masks. But honestly, being in your 20s also means that you get to feel everything. And I mean everything. Like when you make a playlist and you're nostalgic for moments that haven't even happened yet. You want independence, but you also miss the time when decisions were simple, like vanilla ice cream or chocolate ice cream. You want to be alone but not lonely. You want to be surrounded with friends, but friends that actually get you and not just small talk acquaintances. And honestly, being in your 20s is very lonely. Like, not in the sense that, oh, I have no friends. That might be true, but also this is that no one really gets you. You are surrounded with people, but you still feel a lot lonely. A lot lonelier than you did, at least when you were in your teenage. But the thing is that it's a constant battle between like you and your 28 personalities. You're always trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you stand for, what you strive for. And oh, how do you explain the loop of I'm very grateful, but I want more? It's like having a new job isn't enough. Going to that country that you always dreamed of isn't enough. Because you want more. Like, yes, I'm very happy that I have a job, that I went to my dream country, but I want more. But I'm very grateful though, don't get me wrong. Here's what I've realized. Your 20s are not supposed to make sense. Everybody says that it's the best time of your life and it's the only time that you're gonna be so young and independent and blah blah blah. Where's the money for all that? Who has the money? Who has the money? Because you have to tell me. And even working a full-time job, yes, it gives you money, but like, do you really have time over freedom? Negotiable, right? I mean, adults are just kids with bills. Your 20s are not a checklist. They're a construction zone. This is the first time that you've ever been on your own in the real world. And yes, it's messy, and yes, it's difficult, but so is worth everything building. You're literally creating the version of yourself that you'll be proud of later. It is really important to not give up and to not let social media get to us, because it's fake anyway. You never really know what's going on in anybody's lives, and everybody is just pretending that they've figured out their 20s when we're all having the same mental breakdown at 3 p.m. at our homes or at our jobs. Most importantly, what I like to say is that being in your 20s is building trust in yourself. That's literally what your 20s is for. It's for experimenting, failing, learning, unlearning. A lot of unlearning there to do. But it's mostly trusting yourself, trusting that you'll make it. And also remember that your competition is yourself and not anybody else. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Everybody is on their own pace. You should not try to follow anybody's path. You should create your own. And yes, that is a very hard thing to do, but that's what's gonna get you fulfilled in life later on. Being in your 20s is having society expect a lot from you. I know that. But at the end of the day, your expectations matter the most. What makes you happy? Doesn't matter if it's not cute on paper. Most things that make you happy are not cute on paper. Peace is super boring, but it's also super fulfilling. So at the end of the day, only your opinion matters. You should always remember that. This is Sanverse. Feel free to subscribe if you want more of K-pop, multilingual, multicultural content, and you want to bully the patriarchy for sport.